Hello, welcome back to another World of Warplanes replay with your host Bjorn, and today I have for you my XP-44 rocket. Uh, yeah, that's not a very good name for this plane, because it sure as hell don't fly like a rocket. This thing flies like a tank. Uh, Not extremely maneuverable. This is the Tier 5 that leads to the P-47. Um, what can I say about it? Well, 650 caliber machine guns. They do actually pretty well at Tier 5. Not very good range, but can really chop up ground fighters quickly. Well, ground attack and low flying fighters. Two 500-pound bombs, which pretty good for taking out ground targets. Um, that's all I can really say about this plane. There's not a whole lot out there on this plane. It was adopted as the P-44 rocket. The XP-44 obviously being prototype. Fully upgrade, I do believe it is the P-44. I mean, you can definitely see where they're going. This is, like I said, this is also a Republic plane, just like the P-47, and even the Lancer was also a Republic plane. So pretty much just about everything in this line actually is a Republic plane. Um, Pretty heavy. As you can see, it's just bulky. Its radial engine is huge. Um, what can I say about this plane? Game wise, it's just like the Lancer. It's just like the T-44. You really don't want to go after anything high. It doesn't have the best high altitude performance, although its climb and dive isn't bad. Um, but its maneuverability is awful, especially its horizontal turning. Um, yeah, this plane probably actually has probably some of the worst maneuverability. But it is to play it. You can play it as a very role specific defender, go after ground fighters, and actually this plane is even better if you have a buddy who has a higher altitude plane that knows what the hell he's doing. He can keep the higher altitude shit off your tail, and if anything gets on your tail, he can come kill it, or um, or you just die. Pretty much, anything gets on your tail, you're dead. Um, but then you can focus on ground attack while your buddy keeps faster stuff off your tail. Here I am in a platoon with Chief Ohms. He's got his AD-10C2, which is a French premium at Tier 5. So let's begin this replay, shall we? We're going to finalize the countdown, begin the move. So here we go. We got a low flying ground fighter. I'm going to try to catch him with my dive speed. Here we go. That's the fire. Starting to get a beat on him. Put some rounds into him. Can't quite even turn a surface viewfighter, but I can keep up with him. With the pilot. My buddy took the kill. Okay, here we go. IL-2. I'm going to turn on him. There we go. Put some rounds into him. I'm just going to pull away. I'm going to pull up. Just roll over. And my teammate kills that one. So as you can see, we're playing invasion mode. This is the last week of the invasion mode during Operation Westwall, which makes us week 5. Okay, got a multi-roll starting to come in. try to gain some altitude, start shooting his underbelly. There we go, got some rounds into him. And there we go, grab that kill. There's an F4F. Excuse me. Which that is, the F4F is what leads to the Corsair, which is a solid multi-role plane. Okay, here's the IL-2. Swing wide, so let my buddy roll. Gonna stay under that ground attack fighter's fire. Trying to get in a position once again to get on him, but my teammate got him. Here comes more planes. Fighter got some rounds into him. Staying on him. There we go. Flip him a little bit more, but my teammate gets him. I'm taking some fire from the heavy. So I'm going to pull low. Here's a ground attack. I'm going to get on this ground attack quickly. My partner just killed the Zero that I was shooting at a little bit ago. I'm going to get back on this HS. As you can see, the Fixicals is shooting him up pretty good. Not quite enough to get the kill. Gonna have to go back around. And he's just... Okay, teammate got him. Okay, here we go. We got a multi-roll. Not sure if he's paying attention, so I'm going to close in on him. And we got a heavy fighter again. The heavy fighter is paying attention. And he took my wing. Because God forbid if heavy fighters in this game didn't ram. Alright, I'm just going to wait for the respawn. I'm going to respawn at the airfield, which is kind of beneficial. The enemy's obviously going here next. Alright, here we go. Got another ground fighter. Going to zero in on him. Here we go. Start putting some rounds into him, and he crashed into our tower. Most unfortunate because he actually destroyed the tower in the process. Here we go. Fighter not paying attention. Put some rounds into him. Grab that kill. That was the bomber. Alright, here's the heavy fighter. Swoop down onto him. Gotta get a beat on this P-38. There we go, starting to get a beat on him. Still having trouble getting a good beat on him, but my teammate got him. Taking some fire from the tail gunners, these GAs. Now let my machine guns cool a bit. Get back on this GA. And there we go, grab that kill. I'm gonna turn and climb. I'm looking for the other GA now. There he is. Alright, so I'm gonna swoop down onto him. Put some rounds into his tail. As a teammate here is literally like partially blocking my fire. And there we go, grab that kill. There's a multi-roll grade 3. Alright, I want to turn back and head back to the air base because that's where the bulk of the enemy is. Now, fortunately, because of how this mode's built, can't really use the bombs, but the bombs are pretty devastating. The bomb reload actually is fairly quick. So it really wouldn't be hard to double up as a ground attack. Alright, here we go, attacking this ground attack. So now we're down to 3 bombers and a heavy fighter. And there's one of the bombers there. And right now I'm just trying to climb up to these other planes. I'm probably not going to be able to. Mostly because I don't have the speed to really chase these planes down. But we stopped the attack. So there's a fighter grade, multi-role fighter grade 3. And a class 2. So I came out to 4 targets down, 9 assists. It's quite a few assists there. And almost 8,000 personal points. Yep, my teammate did really well. He had just about, well, he was over 11,500 personal points. And he actually got a fighter grade 4. Yeah, so pretty good game on our part. You know, easily the top two overall actually. I mean, this is in a plane that's considered crap. Yeah, it did pretty well, and consider that most of the teams on both sides are actually human players. So there's that one. So I hope you enjoyed this World of Warplanes replay. I'll see you next time.